welcome back to Year in the Loft. Today is the Album 9 review, and as I said at the end of 2020 in December, I wanted this album to be a bit of an experimental album, a bit of me pushing the boat out production-wise and lyrics-wise, and I think I've done exactly that. Now, as I always say in these videos, it's where I go through my favourite song, lyrics, production, favourite vocal, and favourite overall to record. And I also give you a little teaser into what the next album will be for February. So let's just get straight to it. Right, so my favourite song. Now, as I often do, I've picked the first and the last. The first 12th Floor, just because when you kind of start a new album, when I approach a new album, I'm always worried that I'll give this like theme word, this album title, and I won't really be able to like match what I'm trying to say with that title to the songs. But 12th Floor really kicked it off in like the perfect manner. And then like production wise and lyric wise, and then 6 Feet Under to end. Once I'd finished all of the songs and got to the end of the album, I felt like I'd fully been like engrossed in the album for the whole of January. Basically 6 Feet Under is like the pinnacle, like one of the best, most experimental songs probably I've ever done. So those are my two favorite songs. Favorite lyrics, I think there's two here which for me stand out above anything. One is Better Believe It, because it's written about me kind of falling in love with the stripper and me being like past experience in the strip club. And two, Hannah, because it's so conversational and it's so direct and so raw, and I'm literally there like, I'm in a green t-shirt, you're in a yellow dress, you're really beautiful, I'm trying to talk to you. And yeah, I think for me those two songs stand out. If I had to pick one between the two, I'd probably pick I don't know. Maybe I can leave that down to you guys in the comments. But yeah, really cool lyrics. Favorite bit of production, I have put Safety. Now, just because that song was full of so many different elements. As I stated when I started the song, I wanted to do something a little bit more rhythmical instead of just having block chords. And once I kind of delved into it, I think the whole like balance of the production between like the amount of plucks and then putting the chords in and then having like a swung drum beat and adding other drums in. Yeah, I think it all kind of came together, and as you heard in the audio, it just sounds insane. So yeah, Safety's my favorite bit of production. Favorite vocal, once again, I'm going to stick with Safety and Something About This Love. And the reason I've picked these two is because in both of the songs I do octaves. So in Safety, I sing the lower octave, don't wanna be just another one, and then also don't wanna be, which is really high for me, you know, and it's just that combination of putting them together blends really well. And it's the same in Something About This Love, because we do the lyric about this bitch crazy, she trying to play me, and then I do the high vocal at the end of the chorus, as I talked about, which was adding the hook on at the end of the chorus. And so yeah, for me that's just one of my like favorite bits of vocals to do, because I don't often do it in songs, so I think like those really stand out for me. Now, my favorite overall to record, and I have already said it, but I'm gonna put 6 Feet Under, just because it was so experimental. I didn't really know if all of the features to the song were gonna actually work, but they do. And when I heard the final mix, I was like, damn, this is insane. So yeah, 6 Feet Under, just an absolute classic, and I'm glad that like I went all out to experiment with that, and I probably should have done it with more songs, but as I said in the start, like you have to build up through the albums and figure out exactly what you want to do. So yes, favorite overall to record, 6 Feet Under. Now, as I always say, I give you a little teaser into the next album, and I'm going back to my roots a little bit, less experimental and more what I know. And the album's called Dance. So it's gonna try and be all dance songs. So expect some upbeat, pop, fun lyrics, pretty light-hearted dance album. That's what I'm gonna try and do next. Challenge myself. I've done an experimental album, next onto the dance album. And that's that. Yeah, so if you have enjoyed the video and you're looking forward to the next album, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. If you have missed any of the songs, go back and find them. They're in playlists. There's however many, 8 albums finished now. We're on the downhill straight. I feel like I can actually see the end, which is a little bit scary for me. 3 albums to go doesn't feel like a lot considering of what I've done. Sorry, did I say 80 songs as well? 90 songs, wow. Anyway, enough ramble. I will catch you in a few days' time for the start of album 10. Crazy. Bye-bye and peace.